What's up, my people? Mikey Proto checking in. So, a little Bible study real quick. What the Bible says on a whole is that as a man of God, I should take on the spirit of a servant to serve others. This is the spirit that must be in me. So, I work at Bob's Crab Shack, and I work with some people who call themselves Christians. Mind you, we absolutely have a different definition of what a Christian is. Because according to this guy that I work with, being a Christian means, or what you gotta do to be one, is splash some water on your head, dress nice, go to church on Sunday, sing songs, hop on one foot, stick your finger in your butt, and all that other stupid shit that they think. And if he does all them things, if he doesn't curse, if he doesn't drink, if he doesn't smoke, if he doesn't cross his eyes, if he doesn't jerk off, he's going to go to the kingdom of heaven, which is in his mind someplace, somewhere outside of himself. And yet the Bible only and ever describes the kingdom of heaven as being a location within us. So if the kingdom of heaven is within us, why do these people think that that life is some test rat race to get to the end to go into some place that we never been already? The kingdom of heaven is within us. So as I take on the spirit of a servant, I find myself at work being taken advantage of by lazy, mainly lazy motherfuckers who, it's just how they are. But God doesn't like ugly. So I find myself in this position of a servant and being taken advantage of. And I let it happen because I have the spirit of a servant. And I work with these people that they do some real jerk off shit. And they think you're stupid. For example, this one guy leaves every day. Every day he leaves. He says he has car problems and his car is in his driveway. He forgot that he told me months before that he was a mechanic and he could fix any problem. And he forgot that he told me that all his family are mechanics. So allegedly this car is being unfixed in a whole family of mechanics. And no one will touch it because he doesn't have enough money. Right. And other dumb shit that they do. And it's antagonistical. It's childish, it's immature, and for real, outside the job, I smack the shit out of any one of them. Real rap. But having the spirit of a servant, I do what the Lord would want me to do, and that's serve. While I work with others that find ways to say, that's not my job, this isn't my job, that's not my job, I'm not doing this, tell him you're not doing that, And that's Christianity in his fucking stupid ass mind. So that's when I say blind leaders of the blind. He thinks that because he didn't smoke a cigarette and didn't smoke weed and didn't drink and didn't say a curse word, but your heart is ugly. You're a piece of shit and you do nut shit. So when you're a piece of shit and you do nut shit and you call yourself a Christian because you dress up on Sunday and smile and pretend like everything's okay, that's all fantasy bullshit. Blind leaders of the blind. So while you sit here with your attitude that you can only do this and I don't do that and I'm too good for this and I'm too good for that, while I walk with the spirit of a servant, and you say, I'm not going to make it to the kingdom of heaven. You're right, stupid, because the kingdom of heaven is inside me. I'm already there.